everyone. Okay, I'm Lindsay Ayako. Yesterday we learned about safety and we defined what is safety, and we said safety is the condition of being free from danger or any harm or discomfort. And we said about the importance of safety. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Hi, I'm Daisy from Kisumu County Plan International. Yesterday in safeguarding, we learned about types of abuses, where we looked at the importance and we come up with a solution where we said that the key solution is to report, report, and report. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Hello. My name is Amran Samo. One thing you guys didn't mention that we did yesterday is that we enjoyed. Didn't you guys enjoy? Yes. Simply enjoy. Yes. We interacted, we know each other. I'm a VP. Okay, all the best, okay?
Hi, my name is Daniel Nganga from Nakulu. I remember yesterday we had a group discussion of promoting inclusive education for all children. Thank you.
Hi. Hi,
hello.
Everyone.
Hello.
My name is Samuel Kalonzo Mutei from Gateway County. I remember yesterday we had a group discussion on empowering children participation in education, and we listed some ways. Thank you.
Hello, hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
You, how do you feel today?
Yes.
How did you sleep yesterday? Well, yesterday he learned about the effects of climate change in education, and it leads to school closure. For example, when you have hurricanes, people might become sick. When you have floods, the water destroys the schools and properties, so people have to close the school. When you have fire, it's impossible to learn in school. For example, when our classrooms or dormitories are burnt. When the weather is hot, it's hard to learn in class.
Hello everyone. My name is Cedric, and what we learned about yesterday is empowering child participation in education. Our group was there, it was group A, and then we learned how can we empower child participation in education. We find that there is lesson customization, and Alana should choose a subject by his or her decision, and we learned about the 4 F's, which is fear, faith, focus, and farm. Thank you.
Hello, everyone.
We'll have 3 more people speak for us.
Hello, everyone. My name is Amina Mahmoud from Garissa County. Yesterday, I remember that my summer empowering child participation in education. We say that when children are encouraged to engage in their learning processes, they develop critical thinking skills, a sense of responsibility, and deeper connection to their education. Thank you.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, my name is Veli, and yesterday we learned about nutrition, we learned about safety and abuses and types of foods. Thank you.
Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Yesterday I recalled that we learned about nutrition. We received Mr. Philip teaching us about artificial intelligence, and finally we celebrated 8 years of Total News. Thank you.
I think.
Hi, everyone.
One more person.
Yes. Hi, everyone. My name is Jane. And yesterday we learned about impact of climate change in education, and we defined climate change, and we say climate change is the changing of different weather conditions and impacts of climate change on education, floods, diseases, and droughts. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning once more. My name is Sabina. For yesterday, I remember we defined a child, and a child is a person who is under 18 years. Thank you.
It's fine.
Madam. Hello. Hello. Group 2, hello. Group 3, hello. You're well. I want to ask a question. I want to give you a small demonstration. A is for crying. Number 1A, cry. B, you're annoyed. You're annoyed. C, you're happy. Happy. You're happy, you smile to show that you're happy. Now, I ask you a question. Which one do you choose? A, B, or C? C. Yes, C. But why are you so quiet? You don't show that you are happy, you show by smiling. When the speaker is here presenting, you are very quiet. You don't show any signs of happiness. You must celebrate by clapping to show appreciation. Yes, not keeping quiet. Yeah, to show that you are very happy. Next time we have any other visitor, you must smile. When the boss means a visitor. So that you may, if you smile more, he might give you big gifts. You understand? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I need a larger round of applause than that, guys. Awesome. So we're going to invite one of us to give us a now overview of the recap of basically every single thing. Kila kitu tulifanya jana.
Tangu asubuhi mpaka tumalize.
Let's invite, with a round of applause, Felicitas to come and give us a recap of the whole day yesterday.
Okay, hello everyone. What's your name? Salman. It's this A, L, M, A, N. Hello, you're good? I'm well. Okay, so you guys are good up there? Mko poa? Okay, so I am Felicitas Koki. I'm actually here to give you a recap of yesterday. So I'm Koki. Okay, I'm Koki. We did learn a lot of things yesterday, sindio? And I'm happy that you guys can remember what we learned, sindio? Okay, so we did have Mr. Philip Dingo from maybe something with AI, sindio? You remember? Okay, so he did talk about technology, artificial intelligence. He said that we should use our gadgets responsibly, sindio? You remember? Okay, akasema we should switch them off 2 hours before going to bed, sindio? And we should keep the distance, not using like this, sindio? And also, they can tamper with our eyesight, so we should also ensure that distance yenye nimewambia, we should, for kids kama mimi, we should install security filters, or maybe we put on kids mode so that we are not exposed to pornographic content, sawa? We should also embrace the use of AI in all sectors, for example, education, agriculture, while at home, for example, cooking and many other things. And also, Naman Ocheng was asked a question on how we can regulate the use of these devices. He just said that we can as well
just control ourselves. We use them responsibly, not more than 1 hour or maybe maximum like 2 hours. And they did talk about maybe amplifying voices. The children should have a say when it comes to matters like this. And you guys asked if the government can provide with these gadgets to schools, and you did ask for awareness creation to parents about AI, Cindy, you remember? And we also gave some solutions. Some of us, for example me, nilisema we can start by maybe infrastructuring a computer lab in the community where everyone can access it responsibly. And they said that they are joining forces for all children in Kenya to maybe lead in advocacy, discuss the matters affecting them. And maybe they said they can, they also gave us our rights. We have a right to share our opinions freely on all matters that affect us, protection from harmful cultural practices, and they are planning to solve this through child participation and dialogues or maybe policy recommendations. And we said that we can make a change by speaking out, maybe providing solutions, for example, in implementation of policies. And they did urge the parents and the adults in the room to have the children have a say. And Claire Opio empowers girls, for example, when it comes to environment. She spoke about the environment sustainability, that's green, and she said that we are not leaders of today, but we are also leaders of tomorrow. Sawa? Okay, and then on the panel discussion, I only got to note 3 names. We had Salman, Zuena, and Shalom. The first question from Shalom was, how do you define inclusive education? He said this is where a kid gets quality education regardless of their ability, gender, or ethnic background. And the other question was, what are the key principles of inclusive education that guides schools and policymakers? I'm sorry, I did not get to note the answer. And also the other question was, how can schools ensure that all kids get equal education? It is by making sure that the environment is comfortable. When they are wrong, the teachers should amicably give punishment, and all children should get education regardless of their background. And there were misconceptions, most misconceptions in education. We said that misconceptions are things that are felt or considered to be okay but actually harmful. And she did say that we don't read, but we read to understand. We don't eat. We don't just eat to be satisfied, but we eat to get nutrients, okay? And the other question was, how do we make digital learning resources more accessible to all learners? She said that the government can provide free gadgets to schools. The other question was, what steps can be taken to close the gap between inclusive education policies and their implementations? That was another question. I did not get to know the answer. And also, any policies that have been put in place on inclusive education and what has been done to them. I think Zuena answered that, and Zuena said that there are actually policies, right? And you said that the policies are not adhered to. Okay, so it's, and we also urged the adults in the room and the organizations here to maybe exert some pressure on the duty bearers when it comes to that. And also there was maintenance of inclusive education. This is where we can infrastructure ramps, provide the suitable helpers to the people who are able differently. For example, wheelchairs, provide the ramps. And also the other question was the role of government when it comes to inclusive education. They can provide inclusive learning environment, for example, ramps and awareness creation that disability is not inability. They can ensure that they encourage and reward them, as this enhances high productivity, for example, when it comes to studies. And also the other question was, how do we prevent technology from creating barriers when using in education? We can as well create awareness, because I understand if you know, you are equipped with the knowledge of the barriers. And also he did say that we let the parents embrace AI in education, but keep a close eye to them, that is we kids, and also the role language plays in inclusive education. I think this guy answered that. What's his name? Salman answered that, and he said that it helps communication occur as understanding is fostered. That was the role language plays. And the other one, that is the benefit of AI. It was they help get extra tutoring to learners, and maybe understanding comes in, and the children are made to be brighter. And the disadvantage was it can expose children to pornographic contents which poison their little-aged minds. And also the conclusion was they did call upon the NGOs or the people with power and we kids to maybe help in speeding up the government's response to matters like these. And they did say that pressure should be exerted to duty bearers. That's all we learned. And we also learned about safeguarding. We did recap a little bit, and we did talk about the abuses. We did say neglect, physical, emotional, and sexual. We should report cases like this to responsible adults. She said that we shouldn't keep it a secret. It's never our fault, and it can be caused by parental negligence, cultural beliefs, and one can lose appetite because of these things they are going through, and one can choose to stay isolated, and there is also unnecessary fear. Let's also ensure that you are not creating any discomfort to others as long as you want that comfort to be provided to you by others. And also, let's also keep help in keeping us safe, and shouldn't be afraid of reporting law offenders that were perpetrators who are close or something like that. Children officers, Directorate of Children's Services, spiritual leaders, and toll-free numbers, we can as well report there. And we should give full details when reporting. For example, you are threatened not to report. And we were also told to be accountable. And we did have counselors here. I think we had Madam Florence from Therapy Kenya and Madam Karen, and I don't remember the other one, sorry. And she did talk about emotional and psychological well-being, and she was here to support us. And there is a room there. It's a safe space, so if you feel you want to talk to someone, you can just go there. There are actually good counselors over there. And she said that if we are worried or not feeling okay, we can speak to the counselor, and it's actually a safe space, and it's always good to take a break. So if you are a little bit tired or not comfortable, or something reminds you of maybe something horrible that happened in your life that you are talking here, you can actually take a break and go to the counselors. And also she said that awareness creation. Some of the children suggested that the Therapy Kenya should create awareness to our parents, and they said that they do so in barazas, but they also suggested that to all places. And learning, and she talked about learning, and also she talked about children having a say and safety online. And here we had the birthday to Mtoto News. It's actually 8 years, where some joined at the age of 6, some 13, don't know the other age. Was it 10? Okay, so happy late birthday to Mtoto News team. That's what we talked about. And we also talked about nutritional dialogue. Nani anakumbuka? Nutrition dialogue, we talked about it, the foods that give us energy, how we feel when we take food before going to school, how we feel when we don't have enough food at class, and how hunger and malnutrition affects our studies, and what are the suggested solutions. About school feeding programs, we talked about that. We also talked about the role of the government when it comes to school feeding programs. Nani amesikia hiyo yote nimeongea? Nimeongea sana? But umesikia chochote chenye nimeongea, si ndio? Okay, so it's actually good to note down. Utakuwa unakumbuka this pre-summit nilisoma hii na hii na hii na hii. So it's good to note down, sawa? Nitaangalia tu mtu ali note down what chenye nimesema hapa. So if you did not note down last time, I hope you note down now. Thank you. Thank you. Okay? Thank you.
Let us give a better round of applause for Felicitas. Okay, so we are going to go back to our groups, our breakaway rooms, the way we did yesterday, to finish what you didn't finish yesterday. So group 3, remember where you are, group 1 and group 2. So make sure you remember your members. Just start going to our breakaway rooms right now. I'm taking this shot.
Imagine
This girl is looking at me. This girl is looking at me like this. Yet she's still trying to compare our heights. What are you trying to do?
Oh, I'm a bit tall.
I hope the take time more.
When you look at me,
Actually, you took less time than you are.
imagine, then you were
It
to end by
is 9. And it is 8:53.
Oh,
You did
7
well.
minutes remaining.
Good job. Good job.
thank you.
13. Maybe I think I was your height at 13, so don't worry.
I actually
I know a bit very, and I know a few words.
K-O.
Oh, you started. Oh, I thought it was
K,
Koki, like
Yeah.
C.
This is K.
Yeah, Koki.
This is A. This is B.
B,
This is
C,
This is
D.
D.
Yeah, D, small letter D.
No, that's not a small letter. This is a small letter D.
Yeah,
This.
yeah,
D.
This, not this.
And
This.
E. What's
This,
E?
this.
yeah.
E.
F.
It's
Okay.
this.
I always
You know,
get F.
Hi guys, again, sorry. Y'all can continue with your discussions. But by the time it reaches 9:40 a.m., your presentations should be done. Yes, your presentations should be done. You should have stuff written down on your charts and everything else. You guys can't hear? Okay. Again, guys, by 9:40 a.m., kila mtu anafaa kuwa shamaliza presentations za group yake. Okay? On your charts, you guys should have some stuff written down, some artwork, anything at all. But by 9:40 a.m., kila kitu inafaa kuwa shamalizwa. Thank you. Next thematic areas for today, because we have other three thematic areas ambazo zinafanya leo. Presentations ishe leo, so that tukienda kufunga, they do their presentations, we come up with an outcome statement, tumalizane nayo.
Okay. Hello. Hello, everyone. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. Clap once. Clap twice. Clap 4 times. Okay. Now there's an announcement that has been made. We are supposed to have finished discussion by 9:40, but for the remaining 20 minutes, please make sure you maximize on making your presentation. If you are drawing something or writing something, and organizing yourself as a team, how you're going to do your presentation. Okay? But all the discussion should be done by 9:40. Are we together? Are we together, team? Are we together? Okay.
Okay, so we have roughly 4 minutes, so make sure you are finishing up on the presentations. So Okay. So time is up. It is currently 10:46 up there. So it's currently 10:46. You had an extra 6 minutes. So I am sure you have all selected your representatives. You are ready with your presentations for this segment. Okay, so now we're going to go. Make sure you all have your shirts. The shirts you were given yesterday. We're going to go outside to do a photo session. The way we had one yesterday, we're going to go outside to do a photo session, and then we're going to go for a break. Okay. So we can start, the group start going outside to the entrance to do the photo session. Make sure you have your shirts.
From 10 to 10:30. Announce 10 is from 10 to 10. Come back at 10:30. Yes, at 10:30. Break is not starting yet. It's too early. They're not done to photos. No, photo now and then break. So announce that. Tell them at the yes. Inform. Tell them they're going for photos, but then the duration. Tell them the duration. Come back at 10:30.
Okay, everyone make sure, go, let's start, let's go. Cause, and then after a break, we have to be here by 10:30, after a break. Okay, so for those ones who are joining us online, we are currently going for a photo session and then a break. We are going to come back to the main session at 10:30.